fixed on lead in North America that the passive house is kind of considered this European eccentricity. My name is Robert Malczyk. I'm a professional engineer here in BC, and I actually went to Europe 5 years ago for a passive house conference in Bregenz in Austria, and this is when I met Guido, and he was with us at Equilibrium. That's my company for a year and a half. And at that time, I wanted to build a passive house here in Kitz on 6th between Alma and Dunbar. And so we really tried, but we failed, because the first thing that the city of Vancouver asked was to meet the Kitsilano guidelines. So we couldn't have enough windows on the south side. And this was like incredible. We tried to have a box of a very compact facade with lots of windows on the south side, and we couldn't. We went pretty much through 2 submissions, and it took us a year and a half to get the building permit. And after the year and a half, we asked, so what can we build? And they said, well, you have to build what other houses are in your block on the north side of the street. So not even, we couldn't build what was on the other side. Anyway, so Guido helped, connected us with a triple glazed window company, and in the end, we put additional insulation on the outside. And we have heat recovery ventilation, the first versions of it, and we achieved 28 kilowatt per square meter per year, so which is double. I live in this house for 4.5 years right now, and we absolutely love it. And what we like the most is that when we wake up, even in the winter time, we have fresh air. Without opening any windows, that we have constant distribution of temperatures, so when you actually stand by the window or sit by the window, you don't have to put a little extra jacket or something else, like that's what we had on our old house in 1906, and I'm sure some of you guys live in one of these here. And so the heat that we pay, all the additional between heat and gas, we pay like $400 a year, and we share it with our tenants. So we pay $200. $200. We just did the summary for the taxes last year. So this was our first attempt. The second attempt was actually the one in Worcester, which I own half of it, and Matteo Duerfeld owns the other half. And this was finished. Lydia will talk about the details, but we are now living. Lydia lives on the main floor, and we are upstairs, and we haven't turned on the heat since February. So this is a full-blown. We'll show you the wall assembly after, but there is a big difference between the 15 and the 28 in Vancouver. So Lydia, go ahead.